Hello everyone, this is Lucas from Enterprise Repair and Automation Edmonton, coming at you from our shop. And as you can see, the other day I got a motorcycle in here and we're working on that right now, but today we're going to go through. I know I got it kind of scattered out with all my projects. I don't really finish one and then move on to the other, and that's because I'm dealing with a space issue, and I need to get some things out of the way before I can start other things. And yeah, it's been a bit of a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. So what you're looking at is an old utility trailer, and this is an old Canadian Tire utility trailer. And what I've been doing is really simple, nothing complicated. Just been bending back some of the metal and replacing some of the bolts. I've got the tire torch going there to keep the place warm. And yeah, I'm just like bending back and hammering back some spots that got thick or hit and whatever else. And I'm repainting a lot of it here in order just to sell it. I'm just gonna fix it, make it look nice, and then sell it again. And I just wanted to share some tricks with you guys on how I bend metal. And I learned this from Everybody's Bike book. If you ever want to fix a bicycle, that's the book you want to read. One thing I use is a really big jumbo crescent wrench, and sometimes if you just grab metal, like some little pieces here, like I did on the corners here, and just grab it in there and just wiggle it around, you can sometimes bend out stuff that was bent before. Sometimes you got to use a hammer. This one here actually was all folded up this way, and I bent it all back down with a ball peen hammer. And this one over here, as you can see, was bent. I don't know who used to drive this thing, man, but they could use some real driving lessons. But this one here is a little bit bent up, so I'm actually going to flip the trailer upside down, and I'm just going to pry it up with a pry bar. I figure that's probably the best way to do it. Well, up will be down when the trailer is upside down anyways. You can see it's a little bit off kilter there. And yeah, I just wanted to share that secret about using a large crescent wrench for just bending back metal in general. And what I've been doing here is I'm just going through and I'm buffing off all the rust. Not all the paint, I'm not going through all of it or anything like that. And I'm just going to do the whole thing and down the line here. And yeah, I'm just going to paint it black, and I've already done black already. So how this is going to work is I'm going to have black accent pieces, so these wheel well covers in the back, tail lights, and the back tailgate here, and the gooseneck that comes out, and everything like that is going to be all sprayed black. And then I'm actually going to be painting the box a nice light gray, a nice light polyurethane gray. And it's not going to be anything spectacular. It's just some super gloss polyurethane porch and floor, which will do great on this because it's metal and it's polyurethane, which is great for metal. And it'll keep it from rusting, and it'll make it really durable. Like, this is a really durable paint. I like to reuse a lot of paint. I use a lot of old used stuff in my projects, in my restore projects. So I'll take a bunch of old toxic paint that somebody has taken down to the eco station, and I'll either thin it out or do whatever I need to do with it in order to complete the job with it. Mix it together. Sometimes I'll mix it together. I'll mix some like polyurethane enamels together to make a different color, and this kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, just going through here, I got this trailer not for, I traded it for an old welder I had. The guy wanted a welder, and I wanted the trailer just to fix it up. Maybe I'll use it a couple times before I sell it, but I don't think so though. I think I'm just going to fix it up and then sell it. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll definitely be back with part 2.